For this project, I'll be building a dwarf helmet, used by dwarfs such as Gloin in Lord of the Rings. Although there are numerous styles for these helmets, I'll be using a more complex and detailed template from Steve K on his SKS Props channel. So you can go there for templates and more detailed instructions. I'll leave a link in the description. Steve K's templates are formatted to encompass several pages, creating a poster board of cutouts. So my first order of business is to lay out the pages, tape them together, and get a comprehensive picture of the completed template. After that, you can either lay it out on cardboard and cut out stiffer templates, or you can separate each pieces of the template and transfer them directly to the EVA foam for cutting out. Just be aware that for this project you'll be needing 2mm, 4mm, 6mm, as well as 10mm EVA foam for various parts. For my project I'm using a regular EVA foam. Steve K from SKS Props uses a HD foam, which you can find on his channel. I'll be using tracing paper to transfer the fine details for the helmet's ear buttons onto the EVA foam. Then I'll use my USB soldering iron to carve out the detail. You can find more details about this particular project on my channel. I finally get a chance to use my new hole punch kit to make the rivet buttons. After using the hammer several times to punch out holes, I decided to go with the slower but more accurate way of doing it by hand. With all the template pieces cut and laid out, it was time to start assembling the project. But first I used my Dremel tool with the barrel sander to smooth and round out the edges. To add curvature to the helmet, I used gentle pressure with my fingers. I was able to complete this project without using the heat gun. As usual, I used contact cement for adhesion. I found the individual tubes priceless. You can purchase them on Amazon to try it out for yourself. I'll leave a link for it in the description. I realize I'm not showing you much detail in this particular build. That's because I'm not really straying from the original builder. So as I stated before, go to SKA Props, see Steve K, and you'll get all of the intricate details for this build. You also get the free template, as well as instructions on how to print it out for the poster format. Right here I'm using 2mm foam to add fine detail, as well as to cover up some of the seams. At this point I can start adding all the facial details. Once again using the USB soldering iron to add detail to the eyebrow. Rounding off the edges and smoothing them out with my Dremel tool. This particular detail is for the top ridge of the helmet. These are the pieces that act as the front lower shields for the face. I put them in place under the mask and mark out the area so I'll know exactly where to apply the contact cement. It's very important to keep symmetry with both sides of the lower face guard. I utilize a small strip of 4mm foam so I could set back the rear section of the face guard. This added a little more depth and dimension to the build. As in the original build by SKA Props, I decided to put a larger piece of EVA foam to cover the center back seam of the helmet. I cut an 1.5" strip of 10mm EVA foam to line the rear of the helmet. Added a few more rivets and some more fine detailed pieces. Then I finished up the build with a crescent-shaped rear neck guard. I used a high-performance white spray paint for my first base coating. After 2 coats, I brought that in and allowed it to dry overnight. For the second coat, I used a high-performance metallic silver paint. For the final spray coating, I misted over it with a little high-performance black paint. At this point, I'm going to call the project done, but I will be going over some fine detail with some acrylic paint by brush. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Press the bell notification so you'll be notified when future videos are uploaded.